As a sci-fi fan with nearly 10,000 hours in space games, I have been unbelievably hyped for Starfield since it was first announced in 2018. But as the years went on, I became skeptical. I am so glad I was wrong.
You don't get views like this in the big city.
I want to thank Bethesda for sponsoring this video. After 45 hours of gameplay, these are some of the reasons why I love Starfield and why I think you should play it too. Building space games is hard, really hard. Right away by default, your map needs to be, well, space-sized. And even if it is space-sized, now you need things to do there. But how do you put things, well, everywhere? Usually when you land on a planet in a space game, you've got some rocks, a shack, maybe a space rhino if you're lucky. But not in Starfield, because they bring the content to you. See that base? It's an underground facility ran by pirates waiting to be looted. See that ship? Well, it's yours now. Like the view? Drop down a base and enjoy the view permanently. This, in my eyes, is easily one of the most impressive things about the game. Even when you're jumping in space between planets, you'll get stopped by bounty hunters, pirates, space police, and even this guy.
Can I have a moment of your time? Thanks for responding to my hail. We've been trying to contact you about your ship's extended warranty. Your warranty coverage has expired or is about to expire.
Haters are making it sound like you can walk around for 5 minutes and hit a border. This is just not the case. By no means am I exploring whole planets, but why would you want to? The explorable areas are massive. In 45 hours in, I have never even come close to seeing a boundary. When you open up a space game, the visuals are usually really impressive at first, but after the 5th, 10th, 20th city or base, they kind of feel like you've seen them all. They're 1,000,000 miles wide and an inch deep. But in Starfield, it could not feel more unique and handcrafted. And more than that, the environments feel extremely interactable. I'm 45 hours in and I've never seen a similar location in 2 places. And I'm sure I will at one point, but I'm mainly doing side quests. And I thought every spot would look the same. To my surprise, this game is painstakingly unique. Your character creation and background shapes your entire playthrough, and Bethesda did not cut corners on this. Not only is this their best customization of all time, but the outfits, guns, skill trees all play into the options you'll have in missions, dialogue, if you have parents, or if bounty hunters will be chasing you the whole game. Personally, I play in first person, but I'd be lying if I told you that some of these outfits don't make me want to play in third. Full discretion, I'm 45 hours in and I have not beat the main story. And in my opinion, that's amazing. In fact, I feel like I've barely scratched the surface of the game. I've been so lost in the amount of exploration and other content the game has to offer. But the main story is like a good book. It's a build-up to something spectacular. It's paced in a way that makes you want to check out the rest of what the universe has to offer, which is exactly what I've been doing. Diving headfirst into the side quests, which in my opinion rival the main storyline. Having that kind of quality in side quests is something that you can't say about a lot of video games. Without spoilers, Go get arrested in New Atlantis. Trust me, you won't regret it.
You stay loyal or you pay the consequences. Fleet before friends. Fleet before family. Fleet before yourself.
This has got to be Bethesda's best combat of any game ever. The gunplay feels perfect for a space game, and the weapon variety is, well, gone is the clunky combat style or even the need for a system like that. It's satisfying and fun. As long as you're not fighting someone 20 levels higher than you and using the right weapon for the job, time to kill feels perfect. And the best part is you can play exactly how you want. Stealth Archer, we got it. Blazing Berserker, done. Melee Specialists, good luck. You don't feel locked into one type of arsenal. Every job might need a different weapon, and you get to choose how you want to play it. Overall, Starfield is going down as one of my favorite space games of all time. Between the exploration, base building, deep side story quests, and the main story quest, 45 hours in, I feel like I'm just getting started. I would love a seamless universe, of course, but that is not what this game is trying to be. It's not a space sim, it's a space RPG, and Starfield does that extremely well. Also, I would love for Bethesda to add ground vehicles, and by the grace of Todd, if Starfield 2 ever comes out, I would give my firstborn child to see Bethesda take a crack at seamless planet-to-planet flight. Personally, I wanted Space Skyrim, and in my opinion, Starfield delivers on that and more. Starfield's available on Xbox and PC now, and I'm so excited to see what Bethesda does with this IP. Thanks so much for watching, and if you do play Starfield, good luck out there, explorers.